The following program is a public service of Gulf Coast State College, WKGC, and Commodore Productions. And now, the Military Hour with Carrie Dieter.
Welcome to another edition of Military Hour. We have very special guests with us today. I'm excited about all the information they're going to be sharing that's upcoming and involves our veterans and the veteran community and the community at large. So we have first Marta Rose and Jimy Thorpe here. Please introduce yourself to our listeners and our viewers.
Well, I'm Marta Rose-Thrope, and I work at Harley-Davidson as the Strategic Branding and Events Manager of North Florida, which is a long way of saying I'm the gal that takes care of the events and marketing for the Panama City Beach and Tallahassee stores.
I'm Jimy Thorpe. I am the janitor with A Superior Air Conditioning Company, and I take pride in what I do and working for our community.
Jimy is the owner, CEO of A Superior, and not to give him a big plug or a big head, but I needed some work done. They were Johnny on the spot, not Jimy on the spot, but got it done, very affordable, and can't thank you guys enough for what you did, because I'm one of those, when you need to have your AC and your heat, you just got to have it.
Absolutely.
Especially
as most
here,
people do.
As most people do. Now, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm ready to hear about all this coming up. So you're going to start us off, Marta?
Sure.
Good deal.
Be happy to. Well, I want to talk about some of the events we have coming up in the next few months at Harley-Davidson. Some good stuff. I hope to see you out there. I know I'm going to be seeing you out there.
If I'm not banished, I'll be there.
Never, Carrie.
That's an inside thing.
Starting with a week from Tuesday, January 17th, we've got our first responders and vets appreciation lunch coming up. This is something that Harley does quarterly. We did it 4 times last year. We're going to do it 4 times this year. And actually, Jimy's company, A Superior, helped us kick it off because of a special program they do for vets.
Right.
That I'll let him talk about. But it is Tuesday from 12 to 2. And we invite veterans and first responders from 5 surrounding counties, Okaloosa, Washington, Walton, Bay, and Holmes, to come to Harley-Davidson for a nice hot lunch catered by Carrabba's.
Well, that is wonderful. If I can tag onto that, I want to get something out that's also happening same date, 17 January, here at the Government Center on 11th Street. They're doing a Vietnam veteran and Vietnam era veteran commemorative. You need to be there at 08, guys and gals that are veterans of the Vietnam War and the era. There will be a brief vetting there at 0800. At 0900, Matt Standish from the Vet Center will be passing out the commemorative lapel pins. So after you go there in the morning, make sure you get out to HD. Now I'm going to shut up, but I had to bring it up.
That's funny because Matt Standish, the Vet Center, is a big friend of Harley's. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be at this event. So he'll be traveling from yours to ours.
Absolutely.
A progressive.
Good deal. So I'm going to plan on making both those that day. If I'm breathing, I'm there.
Well, Jimy does something special at this quarterly luncheon that I wanted him to share.
Oh, yes, love to. And you know, Gary, talking about what's taking place with that Vietnam era, it's anybody who served in the military. Was that from 1955 to 76? 75. Or 75,
yeah.
Okay. So for all soldiers who served during that time frame.
Correct.
This is our 3rd year that we're beginning to do the Veterans and First Responders air conditioning giveaway. We started back in 2014. We gave 4 units away, and we started in 2015. We gave 4 units away. In 2016, we've given 6 away, and this is going to finish up the 2016 4th quarter to give 2 more to make it a total of 12 systems. So we're very appreciative to the veterans and the first responders that we can help out. It's been enjoyable, and we're starting to see some other people that want to give to our veterans and first responders.
Good deal. Absolutely. It's just wonderful.
Every event, which is every 3 months, businesses contact me at Harley, and Jimy's had a few contact him, that they want to sponsor and get aboard and be part of this.
Good deal.
Because we just plan to grow it and grow it. We've got about 150 to 200 first responders and vets are currently coming each time. And heck, I'd love it if we just had 500 people come.
That would be terrific, wouldn't it?
The more the merrier. We feed them lunch, we give a brief program, we have all kinds of little goodies that we give them, and it's really just to show our appreciation of what they do for us every single day, keeping our
understand.
community safe.
Yep, I
And the food
understand
is
that.
excellent. Carrabba's, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, it works for me. If it's food, I'm usually there. Tell me, what are your qualifiers, or what's the procedure if there's a vet or first responder in need? What do they need? What do they do?
Well, all they need to do is go to the website and fill out an application. And what will take place is the American Legion at Post 392, they'll go through it and they'll make sure that they do actually own the house, and they actually do serve they have served in the military, and or they were married to someone that served in the military. And as far as the first responders, you know, as long as you're a police officer, fireman, EMT, if you're serving to help our community, we want to, you know, put you on that list.
Good deal. That is just fabulous. I think that's one of the best programs that I've seen come out of a business entity such as yours. Again, not to give you the big, but just what a great idea.
Yeah, well, look at our
And
community.
you're a veteran yourself, and thank you for your service again.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it very, very much.
Give the website, asuperiораc.com.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was that?
definitely.
asuperiораc.com.
There you go. Yeah, it works.
No, we're definitely happy to help, and I mean, look at the community we live in. We live in an amazing community. These guys that are out there taking care of us are doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, we love this event. This is becoming a Harley signature event. And like I said, Matt Standish is going to be out. The Hope Project. Have you heard about the Hope Project?
Absolutely, David Trogdon.
I communicated with David just before the holidays, and now he's going to be coming out here and setting up and have a 10 by 10 and just interact with the people that come to the event.
Yep.
So Allstate is now a part of it. Beachy Beach Real Estate, of course, A Superior, Booyah Mortgage.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with them too. So
Yeah, so we just
Shane
really,
Johnson.
really appreciate Culver's. You know the new Culver's, the burger place?
I do know where they're at, and we get their mailers, but there's a little something missing on the mailers. And if you know them, you might want to let them know to put an address in there.
Oh.
Because not everybody knows that, you know, men are visually oriented.
Okay.
So I've seen their location on Back Beach.
Yeah,
over there.
it's
But-
right over there, kind of, sort of Richard Jackson Boulevard.
Yeah.
Kind of that corner. Well, Culver's is going to be coming out with some of their frozen desserts that they're going to give the first responders and vets.
Good deal.
So they're our latest
come.
sponsor. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
For someone that likes food.
Yeah, I'm a foodie, so yeah, I'll be there. If I'm breathing, I'm there. That's what I always say.
Well, I've got, I've got 5 other things I want to tell you about.
You got a meeting
have
to get to.
time?
You better make it snappy.
Okay, all right. Well, as
I think she
usual,
can handle it. What do you
Harley's pretty busy. You know, we don't have a down weekend between our grill and chills and all of this. But our bike nights, we're going to do a new type of bike night, and we're going to kick it off on March 31st, and it'll go for the next 8 or 9 months. But it's going to be called Final Friday. It's moving from the third Wednesday night of the month to the final Friday night of the month. So we've done this in our stores, our Harley-Davidson dealerships down in the Tampa area, very successfully. People love it. What it is, it's a progressive poker run. So people start at Harley for a kind of condensed bike night. It's from 6 to 8, doesn't go too late. They got the bike competition with the handmade trophies that people love. That
they're
our
cool.
Scott Coral, our service manager, makes. They're beautiful. Got the Harley girls, of course, cold beer, food, vendors. Then the riders will take their first card from Harley. Then they'll move on to 4 other locations. Salty Goat, perhaps. Newbies is on board. Sharky's, Wicked Wheel. And they'll stop at a different place every month, but get a card. And then, of course, best hand and worst hand gets prizes.
Good deal.
So we're going to kick off our final Friday bike nights March 31st. Our next big event, well, you know, we do 6 classic car cruise-ins a year now.
Yes, ma'am. I made the last one.
And this year, we're going to include antique and classic bikes. So I'm looking for people with classic and antique bikes. If you want to come be a part of this and have your bike be part of the big classic show, give us a call over at the dealership. Just ask for me, and we'd love to have you. So that'll be fun, just, you know, taking it one step further. We've got In April, this is our second annual Eagle Up and Ride as One with Kelly Elrod.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
this
I
is
know
a
Kelly.
great run, ride, walk.
Yep.
I don't know of another one in Bay County that you do all three of those things. And of course, you know, it raises money for Team RWB,
Right.
which helps
Team Red, White, and Blue.
vets with
Yep.
PTSD and other things. So this is a great one. And that's going to be on April 22nd, Earth Day.
Yep.
Easy to remember, Earth Day.
Kelly's amazing. I don't see how she gets everything accomplished that she accomplishes, and especially being the mother of 3 children
I
too.
know.
It's like,
She's
oh my God, she's like a
wonderful.
dynamo, a
Wow.
little package of dynamite.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
but it's
And,
good.
Well, in Team RWB now, we try to donate money from our bike nights to them when we can.
Good deal.
So Kelly's come out and been our bartender a few times. It's fun. We've got 2 more coming up, and this is, can you believe we're in our 4th year of events at Harley-Davidson?
It's amazing.
It doesn't seem like
just,
we've been here that long,
I know.
but this is the year of our 4th annual. So we've got our 4th annual Ride to Remember on May 20th, and this is the one that starts at
Right.
the Advanced Technology Center.
Yep.
It's a poker run with all the American Legions and VFWs in town, and it raises money for veterans and military scholarships at Gulf Coast State College.
I was able to make that one last year, and it was a good event.
Yeah.
Good time that was
That's-
had by all.
Well, and Harley is the lunch stop for that one. We're kind of the middle point for live music and food. And then, again, we've got our 4th annual Crime Stoppers Bike and Boil, another fun one. You know, all Crime Stopper folks come out and they do up a big low country boil, which is delicious. We got live music, and that's on Saturday, May 13th.
Food.
Food.
Oh, food.
Food.
Yeah.
More food.
Low country boil. Yeah.
Yeah, escorted by the police, beach ride, and that one's always a good time. They've got a great team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I've got to tell you about right now, but it's a lot.
You know, and I shouldn't say it's time. It should always be time, but for the public at large, and obviously military folks do anyway, but to get behind our first responders and our police, that's, you know, they serve and protect. You know.
Absolutely. They do so much for Harley.
It
they
needs to go nationwide, every community, small, big. Come on, let's get back to being nice. It's nice to be nice to people.
They help us so
Anybody
much
can
with
be
the
nasty.
rally. They help us so much with events that we
yeah.
do and escorting a lot of the charity rides. It's just showing appreciation for what they do for us every single day.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lunch is a very small thing you can do, but it's just taking the time to shake their hand and say thank you.
Absolutely,
Thank you
that's
for your
it.
service.
They do matter, and everybody matters. Period.
Well, and
So-
since we include the vets in this too, it's an awesome way to thank them for their service. The last one we did was in October, and a few people came a little bit on the late side. I didn't recognize them. I hadn't seen them at the dealership before, and I walked over and said hello, and they said, "Hey, we're vets. We heard about this, and we just wanted to come and see what it was." And I invited them in, and
Yeah.
I thought it was wonderful.
Good.
It was
deal.
their first time at Harley-Davidson.
Good deal.
So the more we can get this out there,
Sure.
the better.
Well, I'll do my part. I push whatever I can. When we're finished here, I have a method where I can just take a picture of these, get it posted, get it out, get it gone. So, every little bit helps.
Fantastic.
So, happy to do it.
Good. Thank you.
It'd be great to find other businesses that want to take part in this.
Oh,
So
yeah.
To all our other business owners that are out there, if you've got something that you can, help with our first responders and our veterans, please give me a call or Marta, and let's make it happen.
And
Well,
it
let's
can
get
be-
that information out there. Let's get your phone number out, Jimmy, and then get contact information for both.
Sure.
Because I would expect, and especially in this area, that there are businesses out there to go, hey, yeah, I'll help out.
And it's
I want-"
everything from, like,
Yeah.
Setco donates water.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola donates sodas. Other companies, Allstate has little items. The American Family Clinic has been a sponsor and donated little items. It's however you can help. If you want to sponsor with cash, that's always welcome too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
All this has brought top of mind awareness that we want to do a little bit more for our community. And Marta gave me this idea a couple of years ago that we should give a percentage to different organizations. And as men, we're very simple. It's hard to get it all together at one time.
Yeah, I am. That's my
But
wife.
You're very linear.
we came up with
I like that.
We came up with giving 10% of any service work we do to nonprofit organizations in this area. So if we do a job for you and you say, hey, I'd like to go ahead and recognize Food for Kids, we would give 10% of that work to that organization. So it has been a great response so far, and we're just letting people know, when they call the office, the ladies there, they'll answer the phone and ask them, who would you like to sponsor? But I think it's fantastic that now we can reach out to many other organizations and help out with our nonprofits.
Yeah, I mean, that's just terrific right there. Spreading it.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the other thing is,
great idea.
And it was an idea about 2 years ago, and it's now finally coming to fruition. We're so excited. But if there is a nonprofit organization out there that wants to be a part of this, we want to work with everybody locally. Contact us.
Yes.
And get on board with this.
Yeah, and the unity factor, you can get more done when you have unity, not just amongst the veterans and businesses and community. When everybody's working together, you can get more done, and you can help more people. Right. And you always get back more than you give.
Always.
It's a cliche, I know, but it's the truth.
At the chamber, when I worked at the chamber, we had a motto: unity in the community.
Oh, I like that.
And it's all about really, working together to create even more.
And I've seen that very thing. I came down here in '08, and I have seen, especially in the veteran and public sectors, that unity has grown and it continues to grow, and that's just a good thing.
Absolutely.
Great thing. So thanks for what you do, both of you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on, and thank you for doing what you do.
This is your show, not my show. This is not about me. No. Yeah, they can do much better than me. So, but
well, come on
I try
down.
to be a facilitator.
I want to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit at Harley, so you're due back.
She's going to force me into saying it,
She's going to force it, yes.
Yeah. Well, since I bought 3 Harleys at Panama City Beach HD, maybe they'll let me come back through the door when they see what I'm on now, and that's all I'm saying.
Is it American made?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. That's yeah. It's not a Hyundai.
It's all good. It's all
not
good.
a BMW.
All bikes are beautiful.
Yes, they are in their own way, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, much like our original natives in the United States, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Wonderful.
You're putting those hints out there now, Carrie.
2-tone hints, yeah. Before you know it, I might be going, woo. It shouldn't do that either. So, anyways.
Wow.
But you had told me you have a meeting.
I do.
Such a busy, busy lady.
She is.
I know.
We have to plan the last 6 months of the year. Someone's got to do it.
Already, I understand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my calendar has a lot of open spaces. Problem is they're about an hour here and 2 hours there. And I suspect you're that way, and so are you with your business. One more time before we cut out of here, I want to thank you both very, very much for coming out and sharing. But let's give the website for A Superior.
ASuperiorAC.com.
That's easy. And your phone number if somebody wants to apply.
850-258-3225. And
Marta?
If anyone wants more information on the events at Harley-Davidson, I would say go to the website, which is pcbharley.com. It's easy. If you want more information about specific sponsoring or other questions, call our marketing and event office is probably the best thing, and that's a direct number. It's 850-230-6485. You can always call the dealership at 334-0055 and ask for me, Marta.
And on top of that, I, for anyone and everyone, do the Military Hour Facebook page. It is open for anything positive, and I will be putting these flyers up on there as well. So the information will be there and stay there, and you can download it, print it, and that way you've got it right at your hands. And real quick, somebody else that does a real good job of getting information out is Josie, Biker Bulletin Board.
This is so funny that you said that. You must have looked at that.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh,
because,
I see it.
Well, you'll see it all over.
Yeah, there you go.
And thank you for reminding me, Carrie. I wanted to do a little shout out to Josie, to everybody out there. that Josie Ferrioli has Biker Bulletin Board, and she's been a huge asset for Harley Davidson and for me in helping connect our events to different biker clubs around town and just helping make it.
She does a great
go
job
smoothly.
too. Yeah, great job.
Yeah, she's
too.
awesome.
One of the first people I met when I came here was Josie. Yep, and love her.
So you'll see
Wonderful
Biker
lady.
Bulletin Board logo on all or most of our events.
Good deal.
Yes.
That's it. Again, thanks. Thank you for
you.
tuning in and watching. Look us up on YouTube. Look us up on the Military Hour. And don't forget about Harley Davidson, Panama City Beach, and A Superior AC. That's A Superior. So another inside thing, but I think you're going to get that handled, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, thanks again.
Thank
Jimmy,
you.
appreciate it. Marta, God bless you. Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate you
you.
coming on.